That's what
Mike's talking about. Queensberry, he's hollering at him.
This is Umar for BoxNation in association with Global Next Train. We're in Las Vegas. I'm joined by the Prince, Charles Martin. It's been a minute. How are you, sir?
What's up, man? It's been great. It's been good. Staying in shape and looking for some big opportunities.
Yeah, look, I guess a bit of a frustrating period at the moment, but you'll fight, I'm sure, anyone in the division, yeah, Charles?
Yeah, especially like we got to get out of the States. I'm trying to get over to UK, you know what I mean? And like Moses Itauma, he's a really good fighter, man. He's a really good up and coming guy, and I would love to fucking get that fight. I need that fight. I want that fight. Moses, if you can fucking hear me, bro, I know you're a youngster, but hey, let's get it on. Let's bang, man. Let's do this shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, there's not many people who want smoke with Moses Itauma, so you believe that you can exploit something that people haven't seen?
Man, I'm not that kind of guy. Like, I don't really look at it like I'm gonna exploit anything, because that guy, you know, he's making his shit, you know, concrete, solid, you know. So I'm just gonna go in there and do what I do. One thing I gotta go back to how I used to fight when I was dangerous was because I didn't give a fuck about what people could do. They had to worry about what I was gonna do. That was the original ingredient to my success. You know what I mean? So we taking it like that.
What did you take away from his fight with Dillian White recently? Obviously, very short night.
Yeah, it was a short night. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? He did exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do. You know, we all know that Dillian White, you know, learns on the job. You know what I mean? He kind of didn't have that much experience like that. So, you know, it's just a good warm-up fight for him. A good fight to, you know, keep him rolling, keep him in the motherfucking being active. You know what I mean? Keeping him active and growing. You know what I mean? It's a growth fight.
So what would be different with you? Look, we've seen him with the likes of Dempsey McKean, Marius Wack, Dillian White, all end very early. What happens with you if that fight happens?
Well, given I get a real actual camp, you know, and get me at least a month of sparring, I could work wonders. I could do magical shit, man. I'm a bad motherfucker, and I was just a late bloomer. I'm 39 years old, and I'm like 25. It's fucking insane. Hey, don't thank me, thank God, because I can bring it. I'm a motherfucker that can bring it. Yes, sir.
At the moment, he's being talked about as the biggest threat, biggest challenge to Alexander Usyk, even at 20 years old. Yeah, so you rate him clearly, yeah?
He's a beast, you know what I mean? He's a beast, absolutely. But I'm a fucking lion, and I'm willing to take that challenge any day of the week.
Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can maybe get some talks going, and that fight could potentially happen. Outside of Moses Itauma, anyone else you've got your eyes on, Prince?
Oh, man, there's a lot of good fighters, man, especially, like I said, in the UK, man. You guys are diehard fans. You guys love the sport just as much as I do, and it's just exciting. I can't wait to get over there, live over there, you know. Run over there. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing my camps over there, you know, until I retire, you know. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. I've always had love for the UK, so.
What sort of names are we looking at, you think?
You know, fucking Fabio Wardley, even Derek Chisora. You already know his name's gonna always be in the card, man. But yeah, you know, really Fabio Wardley. I'd even be a Dubois comeback fight or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's fights out there, man. Like, regardless, it's fights out there. You know, so I just want a piece of the action, because while I'm still able. You know, time waits for no man. You know, father time catch up. You can't beat it. It's undefeated. So yeah, man.
You mentioned Fabio Wardley, that obviously his fight with Joseph Parker has just been announced for October 25th at the O2 Arena. Someone you know very well. What do you make of that fight? Do you give Fabio a chance in that fight against Parker?
Oh, absolutely. Parker's a great fighter as well, you know what I mean? But you can't count him out. You can't count Wardley out. You know, he's a good fighter as well. So it's going to be a fucking firework night, you know? I look forward to seeing that fight, you know what I mean? It's going to be a knockout for sure. So who will it be?
Well, listen, yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the UK very soon. You're bringing that energy again.
Right.
Just to close, obviously, it's a huge fight this Saturday night at the Allegiant Stadium. One of the biggest the sport's ever seen. What's your head saying? What's your heart saying? Canelo Crawford, what are you thinking?
Oh, I love them both, man. Honestly, I love both fighters, but I'm going to have to go with Crawford simply because he's a Midwestern guy like myself. You know, he's from Nebraska. I'm from Missouri. And we just share the same similar type of background. So, you know, I'm going to go with what I know. And he's a good friend of mine as well, Terence Crawford. What's up, man? Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, so I'm definitely rooting for him.
if he goes to super middleweight for the first time, jumping up 3 weights from his natural weight, and beats a generational great in Canelo, does he enter that conversation of possibly the best fighter of all time, Terence Crawford?
I mean, yes, definitely, because it takes a fucking whole lot of work to do the things that these guys do, especially stepping up these weight classes, fighting these bigger guys, man. It takes a lot of heart, a lot of courage. They're very courageous. So big ups to him, man. All praises to him, and good luck. Good luck with these guys on Saturday, man.
Do you know what? I forgot to ask you. Obviously, we've discussed all the UK heavyweights is where it's at. But I spoke to Jermaine Franklin in the week, and he said, I'm going to bring American heavyweight boxing back. I'm going to be the flag bearer for it. What do you make of that?
Oh, I fuck him up. No, I don't want to use the curse words, but yeah, man, if he thinks he's the one, we could duke that out too. Hey, like I said, I just want, I'm not no desperate type of person, but I just want to fight, man. I love fighting, and it's almost over, so I just want to fight. Let me get a little more in before it's over. You know what I mean? That's all.
It's obviously gone down a bit here. I mean, Jared Anderson had that loss to Bacoli. You've been inactive. Jermaine Franklin, his 2 big fights for Joshua and Dillian, he lost. I mean, in the US, it's not really been happening.
Really nothing there. Yeah, it's not really nothing there. That's why we all trying to vacate at this moment, Gotta keep going where the action's at, man. That's to be honest.
You always get a lot of love from the UK fans because that clip of where you said, I'm going to walk this earth like a god, that keeps going around still.
I mean, you gotta, it's a God in all of us. At the end of the day, you gotta have that confidence, because if you don't, then nobody else will believe in you. Nobody gives a shit about you if you don't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? So I gotta walk with my confidence. However you gotta have your confidence, I'm speaking to each and every person in this world. Do it. However you gotta have your confidence, do it, man. Make yourself happy. If that's what makes you happy, do it.
Maybe this is a conversation for another day. This is inspiring stuff from you now.
Yeah, man. It just comes with age and wisdom, man. You know what I mean? And studying, doing my research, and learning, man. Life is the best experience. You know what I mean? It's learning, man.
Well, listen, Charles, appreciate your time. Do you want to leave the heavyweight division, maybe the UK heavyweights, with a final message?
Hey, when I get there, it's going to be hell to pay. Because I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring it just like I'm talking, and I'm going to bring it. Trust me. I got y'all. All my UK fans, I got y'all. I'm going to bring that.
Top man, Charles, mate. God bless.
Thank you. God bless.